Hello everybody, this is Jeff, the Hawaiian Brocanic. Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. So this project, we're going to be replacing the headlight assembly in my 2015 Chevy Silverado. Over time, all headlight assembly lenses will get all foggy looking and scratched up, like mine. Why do you look awful? And this is because of exposure to the elements, daily driving, and of course bug entrails all over my grill, and also attempts in trying to polish out these scratches. Sometimes in doing so you end up doing more harm than good. So yeah, it's time to replace these assemblies. So the set that I'll be installing, I purchased off of Amazon, and it's from a company called Akani or Asani. Now it depends, pronunciation varies depending on what country you're from, but either or, at first glance, I mean, it comes packaged pretty well. And just kind of going through really quick, just doing a quick visual inspection. First thing that you always want to do is make sure that there are no cracks or anything that looks out of place. And again, this is brand new, but it's always good to check to see if there are any tabs that are broken, scratches on the lens, any missing parts. So the assembly itself, it comes with a protective film. I've heard some nightmare stories on some cases where they didn't have a protective film and it looked like it was used, but not in this case. The difference between the OEM assembly and this aftermarket assembly is that all the interiors parts here are all chrome. On the back side, just like OEM, you've got these covers here where you install your harness. You got your signals here, your turn signals, and then your adjustment is right here. Your adjuster, your beam adjustment. You can do it from the top, or you can do it from the back. So at first inspection, and it looks pretty clean. Okay, so to remove the old assembly, you're gonna need to remove this cowl right here in the front. And to do that, you need to remove two screws. One here and one up here, right there. On the driver's side and on the passenger side. And then there are some tabs that are located all in the front here that have to be released in order for you to pull out this cowl. After that's done, you need to remove 4 bolts. One up here, one here in the corner, and then one here on the side. And then you simply pull out the old assembly, remove the harness, and the installation of the new assembly is the reverse of the breakdown. So relatively simple. So just like anything else aftermarket, you know, buyer beware. Make sure that you do your due diligence and do the research on your own. Now these pair are very inexpensive. They run about $150 to $200. And just to give you an idea of the difference in pricing between aftermarket and OEM, the GM OEM headlight assemblies are anywhere from about $500 each to about $1,200 for a pair. So I'll have a link in the description below on these light assemblies that I got off of Amazon. And if you have any questions or any comments, please leave them in the comments section. With that said, let's start organicing. Okay, so I ended up removing the cowl here, the front cowl completely, and also the grill to be able to access this one bolt here that's being blocked by the grill. So the grill had to come out, and you do that by removing 4 screws in the top. 1, 2, 3, and 4 right here on these posts, and 4 other bolts here at the bottom. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is right here, to be able to access these bolts here. So once that's done, it was as simple as disconnecting the harness, and now all that's left to do is to transfer the bulbs from the old assembly into the new one and install the new assembly. So everything seems to be working. Turn signals, high and low beams, and hazards all work just fine. So all I got to do now is just wrap this thing up, button everything down, and then we'll do a quick summary on the installation and these headlight assemblies. right, everything is buttoned down. It looks a million times better. Now the OEM assembly, now these parts here are black, and also right on the inside where these ribs are right here, these are all black as well, but the aftermarket ones are all chrome. And compared to what it was before, you know, hoping to get a few good years out of these. What I'll probably do is, you know, after a few months or so, you know, do a review on them to see how they're holding up. That'll be in another video. Well, gang, there it is. It's a pretty simple installation. As you discovered in the video, you know, there's no way to get around not removing the grill. To remove this trim piece right here, or what I'm referring to in this video is, you know, a cowl. But this has to come out to be able to remove the grill to get to that one pesky bolt that you can't access just by taking off this trim piece here. So yeah, that's all going to have to come out. But all in all, it's a really easy installation. It remains to be seen how long this light assembly will last. Now, I'll leave a link in the description below on this particular light assembly. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them there in the comment section. I really appreciate you guys checking out the channel. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up to the video and subscribe. I got a few more things coming up, and yeah, that's it. That's all I got today. So I'll see you guys in the next one. This is your Hawaiian Mechanic. Aloha.